Hello, it's MKSilverSax, and I'm joined by Medieval.
Hey, everybody.
And we are on part 60 of our 7 Days to Die journey. So, yeah. I think it's time to continue working on that delicious, delicious grinder. Which, by the way, that thing is coming along really well.
It is.
I'm
doing quite well.
I'm impressed by just how it looks, and I mean, I'm just kind of letting Medieval do what he needs to do because he has the plans in his head, and I'm just doing whatever I can to make the pathway to it look as pretty as possible. So. Will be fun.
And hey, look, I'm already down here.
Yeah. What do you know? I also need to bring some repair kits. I'll bring 12 on me. Hey, the viewers are pouring in here. We're already up to like 5 or 6 watching. Nice. Thank you very much for joining, guys.
I need a few things.
Yeah, so Apache was talking earlier, just put some information on my last live stream video and was saying something like that they lost, what was it, all their inventory items on a glitch.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's rough, dude. Our condolences. So, for those of you out there that use like Facebook and Twitch and stuff, don't forget, if you are interested in getting some of your friends and other people in this channel to watch and to, you know, maybe even play at some point in time, feel free to share the channel on those platforms, because the more the merrier. If we get more people coming in and watching and playing and talking, I mean, the idea is let's form a big, large of a community as we can, just to, you know, have a bunch of people who like playing games, having fun.
Nobody likes that, do they?
I don't know. It's worth a shot, though. Dare to be different, right?
There you go, being a rebel again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other day I was playing some of the Fallout 76 beta, and that seemed like it was pretty fun. I haven't purchased it yet. That might actually be something I'll do. I don't know. There are different games that I'd like to try out. Somebody was referencing maybe like taking a look at Red Dead Redemption 2. I think I would want to play the first one though, to familiarize myself with the franchise.
Okay.
So that I don't know if there is a story-wise, if there's a link between the first and the second. I'm completely novice to whatever it's about. But I'd be willing to do that. So, and I know that it's supposed to be a pretty good game from what I understand, like good reviews, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So, yeah, that and yeah, there's a couple other things out there as well. And that's a really cool thing about having a channel like this, is that, you know, okay, so I get on and I play the games that I normally play or have found out about, but, you know, if there's something that you guys specifically recommend, and you're going, okay, Silver, you've got to play this. You've got to at least try it. You know, I'm up for different things, so, yeah, absolutely. Well, check it out. I like to keep things interesting, and then again, I like to, you know, go back to favorites, but I like to also put on some new content as well, and some different things. Because variety is the spice of life. I realize that I have an auger, and I'm just using the pickaxe just because it's a lot quieter. Well, I could think when I'm swinging the pickaxe. I can't really think when the auger is like rah 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 rah, like right into my headphones, because my game volume is for me it's a little bit higher because I'm wearing, you know, pretty decent headphones, but yeah, just slowly chipping away at things.
$20 seconds here to get my wire tool.
You know, it is 8 in the morning, so if you were interested, you could feel free to go back to the other base and get any of the wire tool stuff that, but I'm assuming you just decided to make a secondary one anyway.
Yeah, one that'll leave down here.
Yeah, that makes sense. One for each base. Alright, I give in. Auger time. Alright, Apache, we'll see you in a bit.
See you later.
Yeah, he said BRB, so I'm assuming probably going to be coming back pretty soon, but sometimes life needs to take you away from the live stream on occasion. So to those who are watching, let me know if there's something that you've been playing lately that you highly recommend. I might have to do some more throwback live streaming too. So, you know, playing some games that are, you know, not like super old. Well, maybe some that are super old. I think I have to think about it here, but I don't know. Some things that are like 8, 10 years old.
Okay.
For nostalgic purposes, you know.
I understand.
Yeah. So Medieval, what were some of the games that you liked to play back then?
Oh boy. There were quite a few. So played WoW from 2006. Of course, I'm a big Diablo fan, especially the original, and 2 was pretty decent.
Were you a fan of things like Baldur's Gate?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend who was into that. In fact, I thought it was really interesting, especially when there was a point in time when the game company Sierra came out with their own kind of version of it called, and this could be me thinking that it's like their version of it, but Arcanum of Steamwork and Magic Obscura. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that game.
That one.
You don't remember what you said?
No, I don't.
It's pretty cool. Actually, I think Steam has it on because, what was it? I wouldn't say like 2 or 3 years ago. They offered it, and it was like, I forgot, like $9 or $5 or something like that. And I picked it up. I have the original CD for it, but, you know, getting anything to work from the days of Windows 95 or 98 is like good luck, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's pretty cool. You know, in fact, I think that would be something that would be up your alley. So yeah, check it out, and maybe we could do some sort of like co-live stream with it or something.
Okay.
But yeah, the name of it's Arcanum. So it's pretty cool. So the idea behind the game is it's this, you know, this RPG where you know, point and click and your character goes to it, and of course you've got your like inventory, and you've skills to manage, and you know, everything that would seem like a standard RPG. But the world in Arcanum kind of goes between like technology, like Steamworks, and then magic, and both of those they don't really work well with each other. So like you kind of choose your path, and so like there are things that you could do better if you have a magical aptitude rather than things that you could do better, or things that you could do better with a more technical aptitude. And then of course on top of that you can kind of decide whether or not like how your player fights. So if they're like, you know, ranged, or if they're close, you know, combat like melee and stuff. So it's pretty interesting. It was a very in-depth game for its time, and I would say that it could still captivate a modern video game audience to this day. Kind of a hidden gem.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's you were mentioning Diablo, and I kind of feel like I missed out on that. Like I need to go back and maybe see if I can play the original and 2, and to kind of immerse myself into understanding the universe that is Diablo.
They did a heck of a job.
Yeah. I wonder if there are versions of the game that they have that work on modern hardware and platforms, like, you know, because
Blizzard, certainly possible.
Yeah, I mean, they seem like they've done a pretty good job at trying to make sure that things have worked over the years. So, and again, along that line too, I've heard that there's a little bit of controversy over the next Diablo game being like mobile based or something.
I have not heard that.
Yeah, it's like Diablo. Oh, I forgot what the name of it was, but you know, it's something that I guess BlizzCon that they just had, they announced it, and there was some boos in the audience because I guess it was going to be a Diablo game that was solely for mobile, but it's not supposed to be like Diablo 4. It's supposed to be some sort of like interim mobile game or whatever. So yeah, I'm not so sure about it. I know that Moog Lee likes to play a lot of Diablo 3. There've been a couple of occasions where he's like, "Hey, you should get this." I might have to get it. See, when I think back to like the mid 90s, maybe late 90s too, I think of the LucasArts games as well. Especially things like the X-Wing and the TIE Fighters.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to see a reboot of those with... Of course, with modern graphics, you know, modern hardware, and something that's along the line of... And I want to see, if somebody does it, I want to see them go all out and make it like a simulator. You know, where you have you know, buttons that you're pressing in a cockpit. You have a bunch of different functions to, like, your X-Wing or your B-Wing or whatever. And I would love to see it compatible with VR. How sweet would that be?
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. So, out of curiosity, have you ever experienced an HMD, like a VR headset, before?
Nothing that that is now commercially available, but in the actual arcades and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Apache. Yeah, I have the OSVR HDK 2. And some people are probably going, what is that? It's essentially the third option from, your Oculus or your Vive. The OSVR is, well, it stands for Open Source Virtual Reality. So the idea was, here's an HMD that they were going to keep basically open source for developers to, toy around with and to develop their software for. And I guess from what I understand, it like the continued support of it kind of fell through. But I have one and it works brilliantly. Like any game that is meant for VR that I have, I've tried with it, and it looks awesome. I mean, of course, you get the little bit of the screen door effect, which is when your eyes are kind of seeing the kind of like the pixel edgings.
Okay.
But I've played a couple games with it, and for example, one of the games that I played with it is Elite Dangerous, and it is brilliant with it. Like, I thought the game by itself, just on a regular monitor, was pretty sweet. But when you put on the when you put on the VR set, oh my gosh! Just looking at the overall, trying to think of the word here, the grand scale of how everything looks.
Okay.
Puts the game in a different perspective. First of all, it makes it feel like you're really there, which is just wild. But if you for example, if there's like something that's huge that in the game, if you have it in your monitor, okay, so you're seeing it within a specific small field of view, right? Well, on the HMD, I mean, you're looking around and it's taking up more of your visual space. So we've got a screamer just punching the heck out of the walls over here. Hey, screamer, you need to stop. As I am like completely missing her. No! Oh god. She did not die. They've also brought friends. Yeah, bring them. Bring them. We got some military zombies out. Oh god.
Get him. Get him.
There's a running screamer that came in after that. Come on, spider zombie. Oh, it was a feral spider, huh? Oh, it's nice of that soldier to give me an MP5. Especially a fully functioning one, and lots of ammo to go with it. Ooh, nice. Stay down.
That looks like hell.
What happened?
Oh, doing a little wiring and it.
Man, the MP5 is weak sauce, man.
Wait, MP5?
Yeah, well, SMG.
Okay.
I mean, that's...
I'm like, hey. I don't like that wiring. I may have to get myself my LAN block and come back.
So Apache, what are you saying? Take his ears? I don't what? I don't understand what you're trying to say. By the way, how is everyone doing this awesome Tuesday evening? If you're new to the channel, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, say hi in the live chat. What? I don't... What? What? Oh, does it work? It works, doesn't it?
Partially.
Are you giggling because it works?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm still trying to decipher Apache's messages. You're so cryptic, man. Just kidding. Got more stone, in case we were running low on it.
Don't think so.
I don't think so either. That's okay. We're gonna cement it all up. Wood log, 30 of them. Probably cut down some more trees over the next few days here. Be a good idea.
Okay.
Of course, that's just me thinking out loud.
You can't do that. You're allowed.
It is. Sweet. Did you take all the scrap iron?
I did.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I just wanted to know, like, make sure it wasn't like a bug or something. Like, huh.
I grabbed it to make the spike.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't test the electrical field. Ah, I know a guy I can get to do.
Me? Sure, I'll be there in a bit. Will it hurt?
Yes.
Count me in.
I was gonna say, I don't think you're afraid of that.
Oh. Hey, just as long as it doesn't do 186
Nah.
damage
No,
all at
not
once.
unless you stand there for a minute.
Yeah. I'll make sure to drench myself and hold all the metal rods I can.
Excellent.
But I want to be very careful so I don't break my leg coming down the tunnel in the process.
All right, turn the generator on.
This switch here?
Nope, turn the generator itself on. Hold, either go into it and turn it on, or hold E down and hit the.
Okay, it's on. Oh.
Oh, I actually left those on, but you can turn the switch on and off. Obviously, I left it on.
Okay.
The pressure plate isn't completely hooked up yet because we don't have turrets, but.
Oh. Oh.
And then you wanna get real close from this side right here.
Okay.
Yeah, that way. Hey, they work. Look at that.
Ah. Yes, they do. I like it. I got buzzed.
And so yeah, I'd be standing on that once we actually get the shotgun turrets. I'm sure we can run day 35 without those.
Probably.
Just make sure you're carrying your AK-47 for the cops.
Okay. I imagine turning the generator off would be a good idea.
It doesn't actually consume much fuel, but yeah, if we're not using it, turned off.
Yeah. I'm liking where this is going. Really cool.
A little bit more steel. Get our shotgun turrets hooked up. Give it a paint job.
Yep. I like it. I love how it's called the grinder.
You'll see why.
It's probably just going to be a bunch of chunky meat everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-oh, I said meat. Somewhere TGM just smiled.
Balls of meat.
Yes. That and Z97 program, too. Hello, meatballs. So, question for all of y'all out there. I don't know why I even said it that way, but, who would be interested in a Medal of Honor or Medal of Honor Warfighter giveaway? You are? Let me know. I'd really like to get some people together and play some multiplayer, maybe like on a server with just, you know, some viewers. I could see that being pretty fun. So let me know, because I could grab a couple copies of that game.
Feels close to getting done.
I think what I might try in the next giveaway is going through... I don't know if it's possible to go through like a giveaway managing thing like the Gleam.io or whatever that is.
No experience with it.
Yeah, me either. I'm gonna have to talk to a couple people and see how to go about doing that. Apparently, my person is hungry. Whoa, that was weird. Dave is not there, man. Hey, Moog, how's it going? How was your Subnautica stream? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna eat. My person was hungry. That's why. Your heart, soul, and the rest of you have something feel warm and yay, getting health. All right, cool.
After you were led astray by walking into the electric.
Yeah, I know, right? No, I was not led astray. I knew exactly what I was getting into. All right, so Moog Lee made the prawn suit and the Cyclops in Subnautica. That is awesome. So you'll be able to hopefully get those modified and be able to go down into the depths. And then you'll find magnetite down there. You will, especially in the what's called I think the Dead River or something. That's where things start to get a little bit more strange on that game. So, but yeah, Subnautica is pretty sweet. I played the heck out of that game. Oddly enough, though, I don't know why I didn't do it, but I didn't stream it.
Seen a few videos on it, but maybe I need to go watch Moog.
Yeah. So, hey, for those of you out there, make sure to check out Moog Lee's channel. Oh yeah, yeah. That was always my fear, but I forgot what my setup was. I'm gonna have to reinstall Subnautica and see how I had everything set up as far as the mods that I had on the different ships. Nice. Yeah, I wish that Subnautica was multiplayer, especially co-op. That'd be sweet. I could see some awesome gameplay with that. Yeah, that'd be awesome if it were. Well, that's cool. Let's see. Reshape this.
Okay.
Wow, interesting. Hmm.
All the mushrooms are ready to go, but the flowers are not.
Say what? Ooh, thank you. All right.
Just a fantastic node that you found here.
Oh, that sand with all the coal and
coal, iron, and nitrate.
Yeah. Yeah, I think coal is what we're really hurting for right now, right?
I'll think it all.
Yeah. Well, of course. Well, I may have also found a... Well, there's a pretty big node of stuff here, too. I'm going to leave it open, though. At least for the time being. If we need to hack away at it later, it'll make it easy for us to find it. Well, I'm going to be back in a second because I'm going to get a cookie. So, BRB.
Here we go with the cookies again, folks. You know what? He's not even going to share.
By the way, Medieval, I did hear you. I was wearing my
Oh yeah, you heard me, but you couldn't respond because of why? Because your mouth was full of cookies.
It's so good. C is for cookie. It's good enough for MK. Oh, there goes another copyright strike. Oh, let's see. These are like the best gingerbread cookies ever. And I usually don't care for gingerbread cookies all that much. But... so Moog, this is that recipe I shared with you the other day on Facebook. If anybody else would like the recipe, I could put it in the description section below. I know that this is a weird thing for me to say on a video game thing, but hey, if you like cookies, this is good stuff, man. All right. Hey, Valkyrie, how's it going? She just popped in the live stream.
Oh no. Not her again.
Oh, okay. It sounds like she might be joining us. Sweet. It is 22:58, so it's nighttime. So yeah, you probably don't want to log in yet.
You'll make it. You can do it. Don't be afraid.
So Amy says yes, share the cookie recipe. Okay, I will do that. All right, Moog. Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you later. Maybe we can get in a co-stream of something later on.
Take care, Moog.
I was just thinking about something funny the other day, and this reminded me of it. If anybody told me that people would be watching me play a game online in 2018 where I'm hacking at rock with a pickaxe, I would have never believed them if they said that, like, 10 years ago. What? Kidding?
That's all right. 20 years ago, if you would have, said I'm walking around with more computing power in my hand than they went to the moon with.
That's true. Yeah. Hey, Clifton, how's it going? She wants cookies now. Believe it or not, I haven't had too many people tell me that before. Oh, let's see if I forgot to. If you go on Discord, I could pull you into the channel, Valkyrie, if you're interested.
I might actually have to build support in this thing.
Over in the grinder?
I'm working that node.
Oh, okay. Amy Graham is Valkyrie. Yeah, she's come in a couple times and played with us, and hopefully is a 7 days regular on this channel. So yeah, Valkyrie, you gotta let your fan base know when you pop on here, so they could watch you play some games too.
Yeah, everybody needs a good laugh.
I like how she goes, "I am Valkyrie," although that's probably not how she said it. But I'm just imagining her like kicking somebody down a pit. I know that was a little bit too 300 of me, but still.
You would be surprised. She has done just that. Maybe not down a pit, but certainly planted one in their chest and kicked them to the...
Nice.
And no, it wasn't me.
Are you sure with all those comments you make?
Oh, I'm sure she would like to, but...
So, Clifton, 7 days, I believe, is about $24 or $25 on Steam at the moment. However, you can pick it up on G2A for about $5 or $6. Now, if you guys want the link to be able to get cheap games on G2A, please take a look at my description section. In fact, you could actually use my referral link, and if you purchase a game with my referral link, I get points so that I can buy more games and do things like more giveaways. Because everybody loves when I do giveaways, because people win games and then they can play them. Oh, you haven't learned the whooshy finger hold from him yet?
No, she has not gotten that. Barely gotten her to use her pole arm decent.
Ah. So what style do you teach again?
It's actually medieval combat.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking back to the days when I did Taekwondo and had to go to tournaments and spar and all that good stuff.
Yeah, we do wars and tournaments.
In fact, I think I was in 8th grade and I got my first gold medal at a Taekwondo championship. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Kind of miss those days. The days when I could do the Chinese splits and not bust my pants.
Or other things.
Or that, yes, but it was mainly the pants. I have gone through many, many pairs of them.
How the heck they sprained my leg again?
Were you walking again? Tired of walking and spraining your leg.
I did bring over 10,000 coal and some other things back.
Hey, Valkyrie goes, oh, he is so lucky I can't talk on comms right now.
Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Oh, we have paint.
We do have some paint.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, what?
We had 10 paint before. We now have 1,610.
Why do we have 1,610 paint?
Because I made it.
Oh, okay. Let's say another weird glitch. Are you sure about that, Clifton? I'm 10. Oh, wait, I'm 12.
No, 3, sir.
That would be impressive. Kids these days. They're younger and younger with more screen time. What can I say? Why, little Johnny was just a year and a half, and he started trolling on forums.
We're gonna starve. We are down to 3 meat stews. Who will ever cook us more stew?
I don't know. But I don't care about stew right now. I had cookies.
And it is 4 a.m., Valkyrie, so you should be safe. Oh, right as you...
Yep. I think she timed that perfectly. Alright, is she on Discord? She's not in Discord yet. I'll have to watch the Discord box, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to hear when she comes in. So Clifton goes, how do I get fast internet? You just have to pay for faster internet, I guess. I mean, there's no workaround for that. I mean, you know, you can watch those, you know, those gag or joked videos are like, oh, you braid internet wire and it helps. No, it doesn't work like that, you know. Just gotta pay for faster bandwidth. I'm assuming because of your age, you are not the one paying for it, so you will need to ask your folks for faster internet, but, you know, good luck.
I think I scared her away right as I was coming in. She
She may be having some issues with... Oh, she's on the game channel. Hold on, I'll bring her over. Hey, Valkyrie, how's it going?
I'm good.
What, did I scare you away?
Scare me away from what?
Said you disconnected.
Oh, mother hell. Fine.
Now she's
I'll
ticked.
step forward to get out to say that I'm in Discord, and I guess there's not.
Ah, okay.
But no, I've been watching the feed, but I was like, oh, and it was like looking and seeing the time, and I'm like, okay. But somehow I have a broken leg too. I'm like, I wonder how that happened.
Holy cow. So Clifton's like, we pay $100 for 2 megabits. Yeah. That, I don't know where you live, but that is not a deal.
No, definitely not.
About to say, I pay $100 a month, but I get like 180 megabits.
So I do not have cookies in my house, but I do have peanut butter and chocolate Nutter Pops. So.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh, those like peanut butter chocolate like wafer things?
They're like peanut butter chocolate Cheetos.
Cheetos. Oh.
They're like cheesy poofs, but without the cheese.
Oh.
I want my cheesy poofs.
Cheesy poofs, cheesy poofs.
So there, it just gives me like a little boost.
Oh man, now I want cheesy poofs. So now you want cookies and I want cheesy poofs.
Good. See how that works?
Yeah.
Because you drove me crazy until I got freaking M&M's the last time.
Oh really? Did you actually do that?
Yes, I had to go find M&M's.
Oh man. Just to let you know, your microphone is a little bit soft, Valkyrie.
That's because it was flipped up.
Oh, they're so clear now. Okay, good.
Yeah. All right, please tell me we have splints up here.
We have.
I just used the last one, but we have the material.
Of course you did.
We've been like breaking our legs down here in the mines, so.
All right, let's see what it takes to make a split.
Broken leg. Pour a little meat stew on it.
Yes.
It rubs the meat stew in its skin, or else like wait. I think that's
no. Vegetable stew, maybe. I would love to make more meat stew, but there's one freaking potato.
Or you could, I don't know, check the campfire.
Oh my goodness. Please tell me you're cooking. I can't believe
it. Is it us that actually cooked that, or was it residual from the last time you were in Valkyrie making those?
Yeah.
That could be yours. Yeah, I was about to say. But hey, guess what? I mean, all of the vegetables in the world are at the old base. So if anybody did need to go back for anything, that place is pretty stocked. Not gonna lie. So feel free to bring over whatever you want from the old base. I have a feeling that we're getting to the point where we may be pretty much staying here from, let's say from now on, but.
Okay.
So, outside of it being election day, other interesting facts about today. First, this is the 60th installment of a live stream for 7 Days to Die on the channel.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! And another tidbit of information, it is National Saxophone Day. Did you guys know that?
Nice.
And the reason why it's National Saxophone Day is I believe it's the birthday of the creator of the saxophone, Adolph Sax. So,
Now he thinks he's special.
Adolph Sax or me?
You.
Oh, I've always thought I was special.
It is also National Nachos Day.
Yes, I heard about that.
That I could get behind.
Exactly.
To tell you the truth, as a saxophone player, you'd want to get behind me as well.
Okay.
You don't want to be on the receiving end of that sound. 'Tis an instrument of mass disruption.
Only for altos.
Mm.
Berries were always so much better.
Honk, what'd you say? Hey, Clifton. Yeah, I could try to throw the link in there, but remember that any viewers who are going to be joining the Discord are not actually going to be in the voice channel with the streamers. Just as a heads up, so if anybody's planning on, you know, coming in here and being like, "Hey," like the Discord, there's a specific channel for viewers to talk to each other. I just ask that when you guys come in, that you stay in the viewers channel. I haven't set the permissions or anything. Stay in the viewers channel, and then just, you know, watch what you post, and of course, as always, watch what you say, because don't do anything that's gonna get you banned. Because I'm a nice person, but I'll ban you if you do something derpish on the channel. So. I'll pop it up on there. Hold on, I'll do that.
Okay, there are 10 more splints made into the medical storage box.
Nice. Well, thank you.
Hey, while you're there, would you make me a sandwich?
Sure, I've got one that's
she's
green right for you.
She's gonna Spartan kick you.
Yes, he teaches, he works with me as far as with pole arms and weaponry like that, but I also do full contact medieval combat, which is like MMA and medieval combat combined, and so, yeah.
That sounds pretty hardcore. Like, I mean, just kind of listening to that, going, okay, I've been in full contact, you know, fighting sports, like, Taekwondo, and then I learned a little bit of Hapkido and Kempo Arnis, and I'm just imagining that with, like, whatever gear, like, are you guys decked out in, like, full armor and stuff, too? Like,
yes.
Holy
yes,
cow.
It's full on medieval armor, and it all has to be period, so I have to actually, you know, research all of the things that I wear, and it has to be documented. My gauntlets, I can literally punch through walls. In fact, I have punched through walls.
Nice.
It is.
Do you have any videos on that?
Oh yeah, there's I have a playlist of it's called Battle of the Nations on my channel that
oh yeah,
shows a lot of the different videos.
I thought I saw something on there.
Yep. Or you can look on YouTube under Battle of Nations and you will see exactly what I'm talking about.
That sounds pretty sick. I'm gonna have to check that out.
It is a lot of fun.
So yeah, hey guys, if you're interested, do check out Valkyrie's channel. That would be Amy Graham, right? That's the name of your YouTube.
Valkyrie, yes.
There you go. Yeah, check it out.
Where I got my moniker was because I was fighting, but interestingly enough, the actor Adam Baldwin, who plays Jane on Firefly, actually gave me that nickname because
really,
the first team that I was on was called the USA Valkyries, and I was the captain. and he came to Dragon Con, and we were at the first convention there after we had fought, and I was in my full armor.
Mm-hmm.
And he came down, and I handed him my mace, and I said, "Hit me," and he's like, "No, really, I can't. And then I kind of called him out and said, "Really? I would have expected more from Jane." And so he like takes my mace, which is a full steel mace, and like whacks me, like barely hits me. And I'm like, "Seriously? That's all you got? I expected more." And he was like, "Okay, now you're just being mean." And I was like, "Full on hit me." I said, "I have had men bigger than you and a lot more in number come at me." I said, just hit me. I'm fine." And so he hauls off and square on hits me in the chest. And I just stood there and took it. And he goes, "You are badass." And I said, "Technically, I'm badass Valkyrie." And it just kind of stuck.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he was pretty cool about it. I've got a picture.
I'm assuming he's one of the Baldwin brothers.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, nice. Now they're musicians too, by the way. Some pretty good musicians.
Really, I did not know.
Yeah,
that.
the Baldwin brothers, I think, have done. I think they've had some albums and stuff too.
Interesting.
Yeah, Alec has been part of it, and you said it was Adam Baldwin. He said that you
Adam,
met
yes.
Adam. Okay. Yeah. So.
I know Billy was a musician. So
yeah, I all of the brothers, I think. It was kind of like a family group that they were kind of in on and off. I think don't quote me. I'm not sure, but I think I remember, a couple of them performing together,
nice,
or at least recording or something. So,
all right. So where are you guys at?
Well, we're in the tunnel.
Turn around.
We're in the Bat Cave.
Come on down.
All right.
MK, hold on.
What?
Coming down here.
Okay. Holy, hold on. Jeez. Sorry, I got a little detoured there. Okay, all right. God, it looks so good in here. Like marble-ish floors. You have outdone yourself, good sir.
You should see him camping.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Is he the guy that can go into the woods with a toothpick and a pocket knife and create a shopping mall?
Yes.
Nice.
That work for you? Do you think you can fight in there?
Absolutely. We will fight like kings and eat cookies.
Oh, the garden party.
I have a bunch of stone that I need to drop off. Yes, I do. Maybe.
Sorry, I should have taken that.
Okay, I never get this perfect with the freaking mushroom.
What do you mean?
Because they are like precisely in the triangle. I'm like, holy cow.
Which point?
I know that you did that. And I will say it now. Thank you for never commenting on how crappily I lay down my...
You were saying we are out of potatoes up there?
Yes.
I might make a suggestion that as we start to collect more stone from our projects underground, that we eventually start taking it to the other base where we can continue doing, I don't know, whatever sort of concrete-y goodness we want over there.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming that we're getting pretty full here. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably do a little bit of a perimeter check with our recent day hordes kind of smashing into the walls. Had a little bit of damage on the concrete wall.
Probably time we add some more of the iron spike.
Yeah. / steel spikes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you've got 28 mushroom seeds, and we got 374 mushrooms. So, do you want me to seed any of these?
Yeah, you'll need to do about, I don't know, just do...
Just do how many?
40.
Okay.
What was I gonna do? Forgot what I did. Drawing a blank. I came back in here for a reason, but I don't know. I can't remember why.
You were dropping off stone?
No, I already did that.
I'm going to go hit some traders.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, if you are joining as a viewer, text or voice channel, make sure you stay in the live stream viewer section. So if you post something, don't post it to the MTO public. Post it to the where it's like hashtag viewers instead. And yeah, make sure no spamming or anything. What was I gonna do? I am drawing a blank. Right, well, I'm gonna Put a few more things away, I guess. Repair kit over here.
Things to sell.
Things to sell would be right above.
Ah, got him.
Yeah.
Valkyrie, I don't know if you have any armor, but there's some armor bits in here. You might go after some military gloves, some leg armor, and some vest.
Okay. Well, I'm laying down the mushrooms and I'll head. Drop.
All right. Oh, I know what I wanted to go up there for. Now that I'm back down here. Iron bars. Because that... Remember when I finished the wall and then...
Then I found out that half the wall was gone.
Yeah. Or the iron... Yeah, the iron bars were gone, whatever, because of the... Yep. That happens.
Hello, Wolfie.
Or wolf out here.
No, he's ways away. I already got him.
Okay, I was about to say, just working on the wall. I don't have any means to... Well, I do have a means to... I can fight, but... I don't want to. I'm too lazy. Oh yeah, there's still 212 scrap iron log spikes in the outside chest.
Yep.
Alright. Iron bars. Because the game crashed, that's why.
Likely story.
Who put the iron? Oh yeah, I put them there. That's where I put them. Okay.
Oh no.
What?
The downside of the glitch, our day glitch.
What?
Traders don't restock till day 97.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Oh, jeez. That
We
is...
need to find some new traders.
Either that or I could try to see if I can toggle the game back to... What was you said, day 97?
Yeah.
That is highly unfortunate.
No, I got a couple of small engines in here that are pretty nice. Solar bank.
Did you say solar bank?
Yeah.
Just FYI, every once in a while, some of your words are cut off. Don't know if it's...
Okay. It may be a little too fast on the hot.
Oh, are you on a push to talk?
I am.
Oh, okay. Because the way it's kind of acting, it almost sounds like a noise gate is cutting you off.
Yeah, we both use push to talk.
Oh, why does she have to scream? We got a lot of running zombos down there, and a lot of running zombos. They're all running.
Really?
Yeah. Because she screamed, and like every zombie that came in was like a feral. Well, almost every. But there were a good four or five running zombies down there. For sure. Including like 3 football players. So I'm assuming if anybody wants a helmet, now might be your chance. Valkyrie, did you get... Yeah, you got a mining helmet, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I remember now that you had that pink... You had that pink glitch on the light. That was weird. I wonder if it's still going to show up as that. That one's dead. That one's dead. All right. All right, the wall is complete again.
Yay.
Oh wait, the game is crashing. Oh, we're gonna lose everything.
Don't make me come over there.
I swear, if it crashes and does something weird, like we lose a lot of stuff, I think I might actually take a hiatus on the game until Alpha 17 comes out, and then start Season 2 of my live streams.
Then we would never see you again.
Ouch! Hey, did you hear that, Fun Pimps? She doesn't think you guys are going to finish.
I certainly hope they do, because I enjoy the game, but I'm like, come on.
Oh, agreed.
We've been, like, imminent for, like...
Yeah.
Months.
Well, from what I understand, small dev team... I mean, that's why they had to part out the console to the Telltale. And I guess they're in some sort of legal binding issue or whatever with Telltale, because they're trying to buy, or they're trying to take the rights back, but Telltale is holding the intellectual property kind of hostage from them.
Huh.
Are you kidding me? Oh, this is no good. This is no good. There's a chunk of land that's kind of showing itself out in the middle of our wooden base floor.
Oh, no.
I'm getting some of that weird land glitchiness. Last time that was happening was, well, last stream. The game crashed. Actually, it crashed my whole computer. It was pretty bad news. It was a hard crash. I actually had to hit the reset button on my tower. I'm getting some gross frame drops, too.
Nice pink skirt. Was it always pink?
Red. But, if it looks pink, I'll go with that. No, it wasn't. I had a blue one before.
That's what I thought. I thought it was a blue one.
Yeah, no, I wanted something that matched the lipstick. No, but I wanted, we found it when we were out, scavenging the other day, and I've never seen a red one, so I'm like, I will take that. I think at some point in time, Medieval was like, you know, I don't really care. I'm just letting you know about this, and I'm like, I'll take it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think that's kind of how the conversation went.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, guys. Things are looking kind of bleak as far as my frame rates are going. I mean, I don't know. I'm hovering around 30, and I shouldn't be hovering around 30. You guys know my computer.
Stop and restart.
I might have to do that. So I'll throw up the BRB sign on the live stream, and then maybe you guys can reconnect. I don't know. Here we go. We'll give it a try.
Okay.
All right, so hopefully this works. Server's back up. I seem to be getting 60 FPS. I don't know if any of it is caused by lag or not from the connections. Yep, I'm at a smooth 60 now, so you guys can feel free to see if you can come back in and see if that works.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Valkyrie's connecting. I can see that. That's good.
Yep.
I'm in.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay, so I used a splint to fix my leg, and I still have the leg with the bandage thing on it. Does that just go away eventually, or do I have to do
Yes,
something
the
else?
splint just expedites the healing process. That's all it does.
Okay.
It doesn't like cure your broken leg. So you're gonna have the broken leg, but I think it cuts down on the amount of time it takes for it to heal.
About half the time.
Yeah.
All right.
So technically, I mean, you don't have to use a splint, but you know, if you want to, like I said, if you want to expedite the process, that's pretty much the way it's gonna go.
Medieval, are you still at a trader?
I'm heading to another one.
Okay.
What you need?
I was gonna come look at the armor. So.
Oh no, it's up there in the one of the chests.
Oh. Oh. Okay then.
The chest that's above the The chem station you talk about? Because there's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much, people could kind of like just rummage through that and see what they want. It's kind of like one of those things like, here, pick what you want out of here, whatever you don't want. Like every once in a while, we'll take a bunch of it over to the trader and sell it for coin. Alright, well, I guess it's time for me to go back down in the mines. Man, I'm tired. I think I'm only gonna last for a little bit longer.
Okay.
Okay.
Just out getting some kills.
Yeah, might as well.
Since y'all are like a bazillion levels ahead of me.
Is that all?
Seems like a fictitious number.
I concur.
Actually, you know what's a pretty cool game for learning all the numbers is have you guys ever played Adventure Capitalist?
Don't think so.
It's pretty cool. You get to learn like the different illions and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's educational, addicting, and you could play it on a cell phone. It's one of those where like you could let it go and then come back to it hours later and it made progress, you know.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then you'd find out that it probably drained some battery life in the process with some background processes, and then you decided, you know, 3 days later that you're going to uninstall it, but then maybe reinstall it a couple years later and forget the whole thing happened. Yeah. Nah, but you could actually download it out the Google Play Store and play it on your PC, and it's free to play.
Okay.
Oh, these cactuses are killing me. Literally. Cacti.
Hey, Z97, how's it going? He goes, hi, MK, hope everything's all good. Oh, you saw the sax playing stream? Oh, did you listen to some of my my music uploads? Sweet. Well, I hope you enjoyed them. Yeah, so guys, if you are interested in listening to some music, I do have a playlist with well, it's from college junior and senior recitals for saxophone music. I just took some old recordings that I had. They're not the greatest quality, but I was able to kind of clean them up a little bit in some editing software, like just, you know, getting rid of some of the microphone fuzz. And, yeah. So, if you guys are interested, yeah, feel free to check them out on my channel.
Cool.
I wish I had more recordings from when I was in.
Yeah, and I thought, you know, when I was doing them, luckily I was able to, I think on my junior recital, I got one of my friends, Tony, he recorded it for me, and then later on, I think I recorded the next recital myself. Just on my, I just had my laptop hooked up to a, like a junky condenser or like 3.5 millimeter jack mic or something like that. I forgot what I used for it, but it wasn't the best quality, but you know, luckily with me kind of learning more about video and audio editing, I've been able to kind of clean them up a little bit. So otherwise, they're a pretty raw recording. So I mean, you know, any intonation issues that I had back then was, you know, will be there because I was a super busy and overly stressed college student. Oh yeah, I still play. I play every day. I don't always play that level of music all the time because, you know, for example, because I'm a band director, I mean, a lot of times it's the music that I've been, you know, playing on a daily basis is more of a elementary method, but
Sorry,
yeah,
Medieval is honking at me.
honking. Ah, ah.
Yes.
But yeah, it's I still play. In fact, I would actually venture forth and say that I think that today my skills are much better than they were ever in college. Even though I spent more time playing in college, you know, the amount of time and study and I shouldn't say study, but like the kind of like more of like an intellectual approach that I've had, you know, since I've been out and teaching and, you know, actually doing adult things, has been, you know, I've been out for 12 years or so now, so there's a lot you learn that you don't always...
I still can't adult.
It's hard. I don't want to adult anymore.
Yeah, me either, and I'm older than both of you.
But yeah, well, for example, on some of my edited videos for games, you'll see an intro and you'll hear maybe like a little bit of saxophone music. I don't know if any of you guys have ever listened to those. Well, those tracks are from some jam sessions where Moog Lee and Jake from Signal's Music Studio, we were sitting in his recording studio, and we were just doing some improv jamming, and so I got some recordings from that, and so any of the saxophone music that you hear on my intros, that's me.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll see them on some of the edited videos for like Forza Motorsport 7 and Forza... Yeah, I think that and maybe a couple from LSPDFR.
Oh, look, it's a gun safe. Oh, how I wish I had an auger. Or even a...
You could borrow mine. Didn't we... Wait, Medieval, didn't we have the parts to make... Or am I just crazy and not thinking right? Did we have the parts to make a third?
Don't think so.
Anyway, yeah, Valkyrie, you could use my auger. I don't care. Just make sure, like, before you leave to, like, put it back in a safe or something. Or in a...
I may take you up on that. I'm just out here now, and I'm like, oh, look, it's
Oh, okay,
We do have
so
the schematic.
yes, the schematic.
We do have parts. We do not have an extra.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Valkyrie, this supply crate that's going to be right here with the metals in it, I'm going to drop my auger in there. You can feel free to use it. But yeah, if you, before we log off or whatever, if you want to just dump it back in there.
Yeah.
Do you not have a decent pick?
I don't have a pick either. I was like,
Oh, I thought I made you one.
And I'm like, no, I have a really nice axe, but no.
Oh, I'll have to make a pick then. Didn't know that. Okay, because I think I can make you a 600 level, if I'm not mistaken.
That'd be nice.
Because I've maxed out my my tool creation skills. So,
instead of blocks here, can I suggest you do wood frame ramps?
I'm going to do ramps in between the blocks. It's going to smooth them out. You'll see.
You might want to compare it and see how it looks without the blocks. Just do the ramps, because with the blocks, it might close it off a little much.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's kind of what I did with the other one, the main entrance. So you're saying that the headroom will be too short?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just, for lack of a better word, just kind of framing things out. Here we go. Steel. Okay, pickaxe. Steel pickaxe. Let's make 4 of them. Probably also repair. I don't need to repair my current one yet. You know what I miss? I miss the cookies that I ate. They were my friends.
Oh, too bad you don't have any more of those.
Cookies are friends. By the way, whatever you answer is going to hurt my feelings. No, actually, I think there are some more. Oh, that's right. My person's hungry and or thirsty. Ah. According to the sound that's coming through my headphones, we have a screamer zombie out there barking at our wall. Probably trying to smash it. Okay. Well, you know, I don't care. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yay, it's night again. Wood frame ramp. A multiple of 3. How about 60?
Anybody still hear that screamer?
I didn't hear when I came.
I did, but I don't hear it anymore. But I'm also like hammering wood right now, so
Oh yeah, that's much better.
yeah. I still put the blocks behind it, but I picked out quite a bit of rock behind it too. I picked out one more layer. All right, now
Oh yeah, there's some spots we need to do our iron spot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, there's huge swaths of that. Oh, I was hoping she was up here because then we could test out the spawning and
Hmm. Tunnel's on its way to getting some awesome light going on here. I don't know, I'm just gonna randomly place Dave goes, where does that tunnel go? It goes to the grinder. I'm going to show you that in a second. MK's meat grinder.
Well, yes, I will take another 6,000 gunpowder.
Nice.
You just make it?
Yeah, I just queued it up.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, who is he talking to? I'm not giving him gunpowder.
Okay, where is the iron and the brass?
Other side.
Okay.
So Dave, the meat grinder, I will show you what that is. Or, well, not the meat grinder, it's just the grinder.
No, it's still a meat grinder. It really
That's
is.
true. Yeah. So, power's off here. Oh, you've got some lights going. Beautiful.
They're not wired yet, but
Okay. So this is a massive pit. Ow, shocked myself again. Oops. All right.
I even put the yellow caution tape down, and what do?
Oh, that's what that was for, huh? So, yeah, this is a massive pit that goes, what is it, like 30 meters down from the surface? Pretty
Something
much.
like that.
Yeah, anyway, so on Horde nights, zombies will fall in. They'll be sliced with this slicey thing. And these are spikes underneath here. And then also the black lines that you see going across, it's a shock fence. Electric fence. Don't pee on it, by the way.
Dang it, now you tell me.
Valkyrie,
Yes.
before you go anywhere, make sure you look in the output of the workbench.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Did you make her a gift?
Well, I just completed the start of her pickaxe.
Oh, okay.
So, Greg was telling me that I don't need to keep my ammo in my slots. So,
No, you keep
Just in
just
your
in your
backpack.
inventory, yeah. Yeah, keep
much easier.
yeah. Just as long as
Same
you
for
have it on your
arrows?
person. Yep, same.
Yep.
Any sort of ammo, gasoline.
Well, that's much more convenient.
Yeah, because you want to keep those slots for the active parts of your inventory. Because things like ammo, I consider passive, and they automatically will just, you know. go to whatever gun or whatever you're using.
Yeah.
Looks like we got some more viewers on the stream. This is awesome. So I posed a question earlier. If anybody in here would like to see a giveaway for Medal of Honor or Medal of Honor Warfighter, please let me know, because if you are interested, I'd like to do a giveaway for that, and maybe get some of you guys in and playing some multiplayer. It's shouldn't say it's a dead game, but not a lot of people play it anymore. I mean, the Medal of Honor, the one I'm speaking of, came out in 2010, and then Warfighter is its direct sequel that came out in 2012. So they're older games. They should work on quite a few, you know, different configurations of PC, but it's still fun. It's still fun to play. I think I got Street Race Dave interested in it, and we played a little bit of multiplayer the other night, and it's pretty fun. By the way, if anybody's looking for some cheap copies of games, feel free to check out the description section below on my videos. I have a referral link to g2a.com, and if you click on the referral link and buy a game, then I will get some points, and the more points I get, the more games I can buy for things like giveaways and other cool things. So, yeah, check that out. If anybody is in the market for buying a game, see if it's on G2A first. You might save a buck, and also good things for the program, or not program, but for the channel. So the tunnel has is a cool experience so far. Hey, Chris Sitzler. I think this, if I'm correct, this is your first time saying hi in the live chat. Thank you very much for joining. Chris goes, I need to get into PC gaming. I play 7 Days to Die on console. Wish they would hurry and get an update for it. Yeah, I know. And unfortunately, right now, it's kind of stifled because of the legal issues that the Fun Pimps have run into with trying to get essentially their intellectual property and the rights to work on it back from Telltale after Telltale's basically folding, layoff, and the company's essentially dissolved. So yeah, I can only wish the best for anybody who is who's attempting to play this on console and really wants updates. So the only thing I could say is if you happen to have a PC and you think you might be able to get the game on that might be a better alternative in the long run, especially with the support. So, plus, you can think about it this way. If you get it for PC, there's a good chance I might have you in on the live stream and play with us. So, that's always a good thing. Okay, so Medieval and Valkyrie, I'm getting some of the weird graphic artifacting that I just got a couple days ago when my game crashed my whole computer. Wanted to let you know that. So,
okay. All right.
We might actually just go ahead and call the stream from here because I don't feel like dealing with the whole rebooting, and I don't know what's going to happen if it does crash. So I don't want to lose any information or any of our hard work that we've been working on. So I wanted to thank you all for joining us this evening. And there's a good possibility that I might be live streaming something else tomorrow, either during the day or in the evening. So do check check for that. Maybe I can get Street Race Dave in at some point, and we can do a little bit of the Warfighter multiplayer. But anyway, another game that you guys should be looking forward to us playing some more of is Wreckfest. So I'd like to, get back into playing some more of that too. And Medieval and Valkyrie, those might be that might be a game that you guys might be interested in joining us with as well. So
I will have to check it out.
Yeah, if anybody wants to know more about that game or see some awesome highlights of it, check out the Wreckfest playlist in my channel. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining. I do appreciate all of the support, and we'll check you out in the next stream. Peace out.
Take care, everybody.